Yo, what's up, everybody? Time to lock in. I was just talking about this yesterday. So I told somebody I said my intro was. It's time to lock in. That's crazy. That's crazy. Nope, I gotta update something. I gotta update a few things actually. You know how it goes. Well, I mean, if you don't, I just put tags in and stuff. Okay. Oh, there's a no. I don't know how I can do it before I start. I've tried to find a way. I've been trying. Although I can't schedule right, but I don't think that lets me do everything that I need to do, like all the thumbnail changing, all the tags, everything. So gray. A little bit second. Oh yeah, I think I'm good. Oh wait. Okay, yeah. I'm good. Okay, tags are in. Oh yeah, I gotta put mid rolls on. That's what I forgot to do. Mid rolls on. And then I changed the thumbnail for shorts. Yeah, pretty peak. Pretty peak. Oh, I gotta check also. Check the purple and white. There we go. And then I can put fish in the tags. Let him cook. Let him cook. Guys, is today? I just banged my head into my mic. Is today the day where I finally clear my friends list? Maybe. Also, by the way, dude, I don't know, man. The last few streams, something's been up with my mic. I don't know what. Maybe it's been too close. Something with the settings hasn't been right. It's like picking up. You know what I will say. So like my desk is clamped. I mean, my mic is clamped to my desk, right? What I would usually do, right? I'll have two washcloths. I put one in like right between my mic where you can adjust it at. This is to try to stop any like any vibration or anything that might make a sound through the mic. So I have one right where my mic is like adjusting at, and then I used to have one on my stand where my stand clamps to my table. I would put a washcloth under that too, just to absorb some of the extra stuff in the back. What is this in the background? It's actually not bad. But I recently had removed the towel for the part that clamps to my desk. And when I mean recently, I mean like in like the last month, maybe like month and 10 days or something like that. You know what I mean? Let's just say month to play it safe. So yeah, what is this? I can go to right to Atlantis. It's pretty cool. I didn't realize this was there. Okay, we're going down. I still have like a lot of stuff I need to do for this. Now, first on live, W Mans. How did I not have short stream open? Everything's a myth. Everything is a conspiracy. All right, guys, we've discovered Atlantis and Olympus. Right? This is Olympus, right? You wouldn't expect Olympus to be down though. Maybe not. It's not Olympus. It's the wrath of Olympus, right? Like they caused this. I don't know the lore. No, what's wrong with Fish Day? You don't like it? Oh, it's not bad. It's like above somewhere between peak and mid. So I mean, good. Yeah, I'd say good. It's not peak, I would say. I don't think so, at least. All right, so I got all the shield fragments, but I don't know what do I do with them. Do I just go down? 'Cause I think I already gave it to like the soldier or whatever, the statue. I'm supposed to give it to. Oh, let's look. So I already did this, and then there's like an NPC statue who wants the shield or something like that. This guy. What is that noise? The helly? Let's go up. Just gotta look at all the statues and figure out which one wants the shield. Is it this guy? As if it's a waiting battle. What battle are you waiting for? I think I gotta go down. That's probably like the first part of something else I gotta do. What battle is bro waiting? No, help me, please don't fall. Please, no, I don't want to go out like this. I'm so chopped, bro. Oh, I can go right here. Hold up. Let him cook. Let him cook. Oh, I still can't reach. All right, we're going down. It's fine. I can just go up if I have to. There's like a mirror. Or there's like something that teleports me up. It's a portal, not a mirror. All right, what's this? Dude, everything's just like glowing and there's like mirrors and stuff. Like, what is all this? It's a giant. Is that banjo? I don't know. Last live I slept early. Now I have to sleep even earlier. It was now 7:30 to 12. Bro's got to lock in. Probably gonna do something similar to yesterday's, like Aimlabs for 3 hours, and I mean, this game for 3 hours and Aimlabs for like 2 to 3 hours. Dude, I did really good yesterday. But the thing was, I couldn't even play that much yesterday. I played one rank match of VoW. I did like 5 death matches, one rank match, and I passed out after one rank match, which I didn't like. I wanted to do more. Like ideally, I want to at least do like 3 rank matches a day. But I was in flow state, dude. I actually wait. Now that I think about it, I think I did 2 rank matches. I lost one, but I was team MVP in the one I lost. Yeah, and I played ISO. And then the second one I played KO and I won. And I was match MVP. And they gave me 40, what is it, like 40 something RR for winning. They gave me like 46 RR for winning. That's the most RR I've ever received in one game. I think, dude, the way things are leading, the system definitely thinks I deserve a higher rank. Because I'm getting matched against people way higher than me. It just sucks because, like, if you think I deserve this rank, bro, just give it to me. Like, you're making me go through the whole 9, bro. Like, they literally, dude, I did great in all my games except one. Not yesterday, but the day before that, I played like 6 games. I didn't win a single game. So, hey, if you think I deserve it and you're giving me 40 or plus RR for one game, just bro, just give me the rank, man. I'm traumatized. Where is it? Is there any missions down here? What is this? I don't even think it's not even letting me interact with anything. What's this? I think this is the quest right here. Apollo's Overseer. It's the only guy that looks like I can talk to. But it doesn't. Put a light fish where it shines outside, you'll feel weaker. The light will be waiting. I just gotta fish in the light, or there's no way I can stand in it and fish. It wouldn't even let me. All right, I guess we just fish here. I don't know what I'm going for, but this is what I do. This is my one problem with fish. Like, don't get me wrong, it's not bad that you need a guide for something, but dude, like, you need a guide on like everything. That like for every single thing. Yo, thanks for the follow, Sean. Oh, that's satisfying. Did it always do this? Holy, 8 years worth of shaking. That's probably what they mean by you'll feel weaker outside the light. Let's go. Negative dawn flare eel. This is where I usually get help from like GPS telling me what I'm actually trying to fish for, so I don't have to search up a guide. Dude, I'll tell you what, like I can do it, right? But it's just with this game, dude, it's every single thing. You have to guide search. Sometimes I just want to chill, stream, and fish. All right, so I'm not doing it right now. It's like it's different actually. Like, say you have something, right, and you're like, oh, I don't know how this works, and you didn't read the instruction manual, because that's like, yeah, if you don't read the instruction manual, you're not gonna know how it works. But this is different. Like, it's just gaming, brother. Let him cook. Not to wake up at 5 a.m. in the morning. Hey man, it'd be like that sometimes. It for sure be like that. You got this, bro. You'll adjust. You'll overcome it. Trust the process. I got a silver auric angelfish. Auric. All right, I guess I just keep fishing in the light the whole time. And let it guide me, like Guy said. But now imagine, right? I could be doing a quest or something right now I don't even know about. And if it's a catch quest, I'm saying. I've seen strange instruments a lot around. And the order, not noise. Play them correctly. Something sealed will open. All right, there's an order. So I gotta figure out what the order of the instruments is. How do I play them? The helly? Okay, we're going back to this. Wow, I hit everything except the light. Crazy. Guys, I think my new favorite game on Roblox is Fish It. I think I'm just gonna be a Fish It streamer. I had the weirdest dream. I don't know, man. I think my dreams are trying to tell me something. That's what I always think about dreams. Whether it's like small or big. I think for the most part, like, just your subconscious trying to tell you something in some way. You know, like yeah, they're random, but again, like I really do think that's something. It's something because it's got to be some form of like psychological like stress relief or something like that. You know, or it's just like a way of your thoughts just really coming out. Okay, some of the either like the very subconscious thoughts or sometimes it's the conscious ones. Yeah, I was having Valorant dreams. It was weird, right? Like, so it was like they had a bunch of streamers and like a tournament or something, and I was there. I mean, it's just a sign that I've been doing a lot of Valorant. Like, I'm consuming a lot of Valorant stuff, practicing a lot for it, and then that's not even counting the Aimlabs part, which is another aspect. So, like, I've been doing a lot for it. It adds up. I'm trying to get better at it. I don't think I'm bad. I was just telling you guys, like, I got I got plus 46 RR, bro. I played 2 games yesterday. I went positive in both of them. I team MVP'd in one, match MVP'd in another. Like, I'm not doing bad. It's just I lost one. I lost one, and then I was looking up lineups. I was practicing lineups and custom matches. Raw cake. I mean, the cake can be real. You know what I'm saying? I always get relieved in the morning because at night I have to sleep and go to school. I said, please, speed. I need this. All right, let's go. Get over here. Traveling merchant. Bro, I need the black market again. I keep missing it. I just want to look through it again. I only saw it one time ever. My school now is good, but in mornings, hell 9. Relieved in mornings now after time change. I wake up to sleep at 9 or 8 versus I sleep at 2 to 4, 9 or 8. Well, the thing is with the time change, right? Like, you got 2 approaches, okay? And there's one that's just objectively the better approach. So either you prepare yourself ahead of time for the time change, so you adjust for it, even if it's just like a day or 2 earlier. I mean, especially 2. 2 is like the sweet spot. Or you just sleep like normal and deal with it and try to adjust, which like objectively is better to go early. But I mean, I'm not gonna lie, like sometimes I will try to just keep going on my regular schedule. But that sometimes that makes you have to wake up earlier or later. I guess it depends on the time change. But yeah. But you give yourself even like just a day ahead of time, where the time's gonna change, so you sleep an hour earlier or you power through an hour later. It's a big change in my sleep timing before and now. I mean, it's just time. It's only changing by an hour. But yeah, I know what you mean though. It does suck. Once you adjust, things are good. I mean, you know what really sucks, bro? The only thing I don't like about time changes is when you lose an hour of sunlight. That's the only thing I hate about time changes. Yeah, if you when school's at 8 and now it's 7:30, so now I have to wake up at 5. Oh, okay. So like they changed the time you have to go in. You know, it's the best when you have all your credits and you're in high school and you just get a free period. That's the best. Am I even supposed to be getting anything from this? Wait, let me check. I mean, I keep getting new catches. I'd like to see what part of the bestiary this goes to. Bestiary, sorry, man. Bestiary. Apollo Song of Light. This has to be it. This is it. I'm like barely missing anything. Bro, is the Easter event even was it even worth it? I'm missing 4. Yeah, but I'm still in school. Or you're giving too much personal information. Read the chat rules, bro. You can't even chat in my chat unless you read the rules. Somebody hit okay and didn't read them. Sorry about that. Hope you guys did not hear my name. I'm not trying to get doxxed, okay? I'm trying to keep my personal information private too. No, that's ironic though. I was literally just talking about how personal information is against the rules of my chat. All right, let's go. I'll delete it. Yeah, I don't like because it's just bad, man. You can get doxxed, and then you know what that leads to getting swatted. And it's even something as simple as even your name, bro. People are so crazy that if they just know your first name, and as long as they have any information on you, that's why I get some type of way. Like I don't even really like my family knowing about any of this because if they start if they start trying to come to my chat or saying stuff and like it's like just their full name is in my chat, that alone is already like I could get doxxed, swatted. Next thing you know, pull up police raiding your house because a bunch of random people know about you. You know what I mean? Like they figured out your information. Like, oh man, dude, it's a big mess. This stuff is no joke. Like and I'm not even one who really cares that much. I'm not like that much about it, but I understand how bad it can get with streaming. And then especially, I don't want that to happen to anybody. And more than that, like, who knows who lurks in the chats? You gotta mute when your parents say your name. Yeah, but it's like I can't like preemptively like I don't know they're gonna just come and call my name. You know what I mean? Like I can't read the minds. All right, let's go. They say that if they just to talk to me, I'd mute. But like you know what I mean? I can't. It's happened. It happens a few times too. I just all I do is I just pray nobody hears it, but people have probably heard it. All right, let's go. I don't actually tell me name. Yeah, I'm not trying to give any personal information, dude. I don't. But like for me, the reason it's a rule in my chat is, and the reason I don't do it is 2 different reasons. Okay, it's not. It's a rule in my chat because I don't want people getting like hunted by any predators in the chat. To be honest, people are crazy with that. I mean, really, they really are. But more than that, for me, and then it's just about not getting raided because I don't want to get or swatted. I don't want to get swatted or doxxed. Either or, both suck. Cause say you don't get swatted and you get doxxed and they find out where you live and everything, like that's still just a mess. I think in my country everyone gets called by their nickname, bro. If you don't get out of here. Isn't your nickname just a shorter version of your name? No, I mean not always, but sometimes. What's up, Hefty? What's planned today? I mean, it's low key. It's in the title, but I mean just fish, and then maybe Aimlabs if I go overtime. I'm gonna call people by their name instead of their nickname. Maybe. Hopefully. I'm a small creator, so I'm gonna not say my info. I mean, yo, whether you're small or big, you should not say your info. Okay? Swatting doesn't discriminate. Doxing does not discriminate. No joke. You never know. Like, you, dude, this. I have people who just come to my chat some days and they just tell me to. We'll say it in game terms, but it's not in game terms. They tell me to reset, bro. You know what I'm saying? So like, but they don't say that though. But they they if you know, you know what I'm saying. Okay, they tell me to do that to myself, and then like, there's just people. Some days you'll get trolls in your chat who just come like, it's RNG, bro. It's like a roll of the dice. You're gonna get a bunch of random trolls who want to come in and like absolutely ruin your life because that could happen. I mean, like, and it's not that unlikely either. It's like a 10% chance on any given day that that's gonna happen. And then the more people you have watching you, the higher that goes up. Okay, so like once you get big enough, it's inevitable. You're gonna get swatted. Well, pretty much. It happened to every big streamer, bro. Almost every big streamer. So Monday is evade Aimlabs day. No. There's no days, bro. The only day I have is on Monday is Aimlabs. I don't know where you got evade from. I don't have days. Monday is just Aimlabs. That's it. Cause it's a Roblox channel, so I kind of have to do that. Like let you know, like Monday's gonna be the non-Roblox day, and then Fridays and Saturdays I go longer. That's the only thing I do on my page. The Roblox right now is banned for no reason. Before now issues. Yeah, no, they're dumb. They're dumb. But I mean, they were cooked, whether they banned Schlep or not. It's too big, bro. It's too big and it's too socially oriented for it to not get banned in a bunch of places. And then on top of that, there's a bunch of action in it. And then some of the games are super, like they have gore in certain games. So I get why it's banned in a lot of different countries. I do. It's no different than like when GTA 5 had came out and there was a huge outrage about it. There's like a section of people saying, "Yeah, if you play GTA, you're violent." We tried free schlep, but it didn't work. Yeah, to be honest, I was not on like I get somebody's unrightfully banned, but like you can't fix you can't fix a wrong with another wrong. Like I guess I get the riot aspect a little bit, but it's very like it's causing outrage. It's causing things to get even crazier for both sides. Things are just going out of control, man. I think the right way to go about it would be to have to email them, but I don't know. Like I know that now they hit you with the automated responses. That's everything. Everything's automated responses now. It's AI, bro. You can't even you'll contact support and then you got to go through like days of talking to maybe get put through to a real person. Think their own game for once. Yeah, I mean that's sensitivity, bro. I mean another thing too you got to add into this is like there's a moderator aspect of things where like it's and this is not just Roblox, this is everything. You'll have somebody who moderates and they'll see your stuff and they'll flag it even if it but then like say if somebody else were to see it, they wouldn't flag it. But that's more than just Roblox. That's like that's moderation or like any type of customer service in general. It's very on a case by case basis of who you're talking to. Sometimes you might have to talk to, and that another thing like that's more than just contacting customer service or support. Like that's what a lot of scammers do is they take advantage of that of the fact that they can just contact somebody. They can contact support multiple times over and over till they get somebody who agrees with them or who gives them a little bit of information they need to scam or to like steal other people's information. I think Matt Kaufman is behind all this and the influencers for Roblox. Eh, I think it's just Roblox has a terrible CEO he was doing good, but he's been doing bad for like the last what do we want to say like 8 years. I think 8 years is pretty safe, bare minimum. 8. He's been doing bad, terrible even with like all his decisions. Every single one. There's not been a good one I can think of. I guess UGC was pretty good. 2021 was the golden days. I wouldn't say that. I would say it was 2021 wasn't bad at all, but it's been going down for a long time, bro. It's been going down. Even if we go and look at little things, like 2.0 is not that good, brother. 2.0 is kind of mid. And a lot of the packages that they added are kind of mid. I think the UGC ones are better. I think UGC is good. Don't get me wrong. I'm glad they added UGC, but that's like one of the only things I can think of. The change of the groups was stupid. I get why they removed the forums. I'm not that mad at that, even though they kind of brought them back now. But now it's like that's funny is the rate they brought them back. They were smart with it because now it's like moderated by group walls. Like the group people have to moderate it. So there's two forms of moderation: the people who are like group staff, and then the Roblox moderation. So they're pretty much getting people to do work for them for free. That's why they went the way they did with the group wall, and then they don't have forums anymore. And though they do have forums, right? But it's like the dev forums. You know, the Rogue Lineage era, yes, I never even liked Rogue Lineage to begin with. Oh no, I like Rogue Lineage. Oh, sorry, I was thinking of Deep Woken. Rogue Lineage was good. Rogue Lineage was peak. My bad, twin. Yeah, you can say we on that. I watched your newest video today, and I really liked it. It's funny to see you play. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I was supposed to have an intro in there that I didn't add, where I'm like, if you guys want to see me play games, make sure to leave them in the comments. So I missed out on a lot of potential comments, but I did put it in the description though. But nobody's gonna read that. You know, do we just parkour around all day? All right, hold up. Let me cast. Lock in. I did because I read the description. Let's see what did bro recommend. All right, bro's locked in. Actually, I read that earlier today when I woke up. Gosh. I'm ready for Aimlabs, dude. It's like there's a factor, right? So say I do Aimlabs for 3 hours, I'm gonna be so tired. Not immediately after, but like maybe I do a little bit of Valorant, then I'm tired. So I think the idea is I would stream it, but then I always want to edit my shorts after. So like I would stream Aimlabs, go edit shorts, and then go to Valorant. I guess, and then try to get as many games in as possible. I don't want to play if I feel tired. I'm not gonna play. That's just setting yourself up to perform horribly. And there's people who say if you aim train hard, you shouldn't play as much Valorant that day. I don't know about that, bro. Remember that I mentioned knowing macro in the game? I tried so hard getting good on phases just to get macro combo, but bro's getting cooked. Never played. Maybe in the next testing games you recommend video. Yeah. I mean, I want to say next one. You know how much, dude? You know how much backlog of games I have to play that I've been recommended that I haven't played a lot. Okay, I say easily like 40 minimum. Don't underestimate the amount of recommendations I receive. Never do that. I got a crate. What's in the box? I gotta respond to this. Got a message. Let's see what this is. Alright, alright, we're back. Look, bro, I was trying so hard to get good. Yeah, man. Bro's getting cooked. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, I kind of miss old Battlegrounds games more than I like the new version of them. Like, ABA and stuff, they're cool, but I think the old ones are better, man. I like them when they were more, like, simplistic. Which ABA is pretty simplistic, but I like it. Honestly, I like it even more simplistic than ABA. Like, I have very unpopular opinions about Battlegrounds games. I do love being able to block, though, and, you know, M1 and your basic stuff. My thing is, what I like to see, like, a lot of these, like, I mean, it's a little bit, you kind of get that in Jutsu Shenanigans, but not fully. Like, I like big maps. Like, let me spawn me in random spots and huge maps. Like, I just want chaos to be ensued. Like, I like having fun, third partying, stuff like that. And like you can do that in ABA, don't get me wrong, but at the same time, it's like if we do free for all, not team battle, and then most of the time, a lot of people are just trying to do ranked, or they're trying to do 1v1s or 2v2s. You know what I mean? Which is cool, but it's like I don't know, man. Like, we don't need all of that. Like, what I'd like to see is like come out with a game that's strictly like 1v1, 2v2 based. You know, like an actual fighter game. Like if we look at it, look at Street Fighter. Like we're not doing free for all in Street Fighter. You know what I mean? Like we're not. That's just not a thing. And then really like battlegrounds games. Like I can't think of many battlegrounds games. Like even Mugen is like 1v1 still. If I'm talking about out of Roblox. There's like that's like a Roblox thing, battlegrounds games, which I like. But like I want people to lean in more on the battlegrounds aspect and less on like if you want to go fighter, just make a fighter game. I don't know. All right, let me go through this. The reason I had the issues because like bro, I feel like a lot of fighting games on Roblox they try to do too much. They either do too much or it's like when they work with it, it's like not enough. Okay, like for example, take the strongest battlegrounds. Like I'm not saying it's bad. Okay, I don't mind the game. I played it. Okay, I enjoyed playing it. But I would play it a lot more. Like me personally, the reason you don't see me playing as much is like one, dude, if they just gave me a bigger map and more characters, I think I'd be fine with that game. Like I don't even need the emotes. I know a lot of people like emotes. That's whatever for me, right? Like it's cool, it's funny, but like that's like a secondary thing for me in a battleground game. But same thing for like I think so far, honestly, my favorite battlegrounds game on all of Roblox right now is JJS because that gets closest to it. Like with neutral, with chaos, with a pretty decently big map, that gets the closest to it out of every battlegrounds on Roblox for me right now. This be my favorite game. JJS custom moveset with map skill size. The map size skill, yo, no, map size skill is hilarious. It was my favorite game back then, but the updates just didn't happen, so I quit. Kind of like Blox Fruits. Me when I quit Blox Fruits because the updates. I didn't actually quit it though. I just stopped sweating it. I still play it. My thing is like, dude, they kept raising the cap on the levels. Like I was playing right, they added third C, and I was playing right around then, and they kept adding more and more stuff. And I was like kind of just tapped out because I'm like, dude, I keep leveling to max. I hit max like 3 times, and they kept raising it. And like, don't get me wrong, that's normal for a game. It was all during the time when I was grinding it hard, so I just burnt out. I didn't have that much time ever to keep. They were smart about it too, because it makes sense. Like, yeah, like let's raise the cap so people can get to it, and then raise it again so people keep playing the game. But it was just tiring for me. Like, bro, I'd grinded freaking forever to get this cap, and now you keep raising it, and it's like, can I just get a little bit of time to enjoy being high, max level? I didn't have any time to do that. I was like, all right, I quit. How much bounty? I don't know. Not that much. More than normal. What is I think like 2.6 or something. I don't remember. I have to go look. Yeah, I'm about to get water. Hold up. Let me fish this. I'm actually cooked right now. Bro, have I not been sitting here for like the last hour trying to fish this? I got one extra fish. I'm just missing two. Only reveals itself in near perfect brilliance, so I probably need something for this. Said to answer only the finest daylight and common skies, so I need something for this. And then this, I just need to change my bait. It's trash. Literal to their garbage to get that. I'm wasting my time. I'm gonna just go wait. Let me get out of here. 26, yeah, it's not that much. But I mean, to be fair, like I did say, I never had time to reach cap. Every time I reach cap, they would raise it. So I never got time to, like, I'm not gonna PvP if I'm not cap, bro. Like, I will PvP if somebody's chasing me and like sweating the life out of me. I'll box them, but I spent over half the game. Like 89% of the game was me left trying to hit max because they kept raising the cap every time I would hit it. What's up, blood? The aura farming over here. I did most of my PvP at level like 300 below. Yeah, see, I was trying to hit max. I'm not worried about PvP until end game. This me personally. Although it is fun PvPing below. They got low levels. I've definitely did that before. I'm usually focused on the grinding. Like, what's the best grinding methods? Because I hate to blame it on stats. Like, oh, I don't have enough stat points in defense. Oh, he has more stat points than me. Like, if I'm fighting someone, I want it to be like, okay, the build is better, or I played my build wrong. I spent 20K. That's crazy. That's too much, man. They got you. What did they even add? I don't know what they added, bro. Help me. Technical difficulties. All right, we're gonna turn this way, and then what is whale shark? What the helly? What is that? I'm gonna catch it. Come here, whale shark. Bro's out in the middle of nowhere. I can't get water. I gotta catch this. No, hold up. Let me get a perfect cast. Dude, you know it's serious when you're having dreams about a game. My thing is, bro, like, I'm facing a double-edged sword here because, right, I'm like way better than my rank in Valorant, but I'm solo queuing. Which I know solo queuing is bad if you want to get rank up, but at the same time, what solo queuing is good for is there's a lot of stuff you don't like when you play with people. There's a lot of your weaknesses that get covered up by other people, like stuff that you're weak at, they're better at, but then you might be better at stuff that they're weak at. But there's also a lot of learning you do no matter what. There is an aspect to when you solo play. There's a lot of stuff you can learn. To start with, yeah, hell yeah. You just gotta know it's a tactical shooter. Yeah, I would recommend it to everybody, bro. But like, just go in first. I would say don't. I mean, you can't start off on ranked. You have to be like level 50 now. When I started it, it didn't matter. If you made an account before they updated it, it didn't matter. So like, say even now, even though you need level 50, if your account was made before they did that change, you can still play it ranked. Or is it level 50? Actually, I think it might be level 20. Yeah, it's level 20. My bad, twin. Which takes like 2 weeks. So I think that's a good thing. No, I don't think it's good to go right into ranked so you can learn map head heights and stuff. The weapon recoil hero, yeah, like that's really I think it's a good thing. I honestly like the thing is, right, with Swift plays and unrated, I would say do Swift plays, because unrated is good because it's good for teaching you like econ, like, oh, I should save here, or I'm gonna buy here, but that's pretty easy to catch on to after like a couple games. As long as you, but like Swift play is good for just practicing through a bunch of maps really fast and just over and over. Um, I would say just go into Swift play, have fun, and then just focus on like, okay, this is head height for get used to head heights and like common angles and stuff. Which I mean, you will kind of do over time, anyways, with common angles, but head heights for sure. Wait, can you play only on Epic? Now you play on Riot. It's this. Which Riot is crazy, bro. Hold up. Play it on this. The same thing as like League of Legends. I don't know what other games they have. League of Legends, Team Fight Tactics, and then 2X KO now, the fighting game. And what apparently Legends of Runeterra? I've never heard of that in my life. Is that peak? You watch a video on this. Legends of Runeterra. Does it make a diff if I use Epic? I would say use Riot. Is it on Epic? I mean, I have Epic Games. I would say the only reason I say get it on Riot is because it's the native launcher. They might still make you download Riot because Riot is hand in hand with their anti cheat. You need it's two things. It's Vanguard, which is the anti cheat, and the client. And to play, you literally need the Vanguard up active if you want to play. Otherwise, you have to restart your PC, which is kind of annoying. Because sometimes I just want to close out of it, but then every time I close out of it, I have to restart to get it back up. Like you can't just run it back. Because you'll be able to open the client again, but it'll be like, yeah, if you want to launch the game, you need Vanguard open. So I just always keep it on though. Yeah, man, definitely get into it. I mean, dude, if you want to do it on, do whatever you want to do it on. Okay, I got Riot. I've always gotten Riot though. As somebody who has Epic Games, but whatever you want to do, all right, to each their own. I'm not catching this whale shark, bro. It hates me. Another thing, like I have more enjoyment out of Val than I do Marvel Rivals right now. To be fair, like I played too much Marvel Rivals. Because either I solo queue Marvel Rivals, or if I duo with somebody, they're like, oh yeah, I don't play comp, or they're like gold, or like diamond, or like any rank below mine. So I'm just like, yeah, I don't want to do this. But I mean, I ranked up way easier solo queuing on Marvel Rivals than I did on Val. At the same time, though, I mean, dude, it's not hard to get a freaking. It's not hard to get a team, bro. That's the thing, like, dude, with the internet. This is one thing I always say, like, yeah, sometimes you might feel lonely, like, but you can always make friends on the internet as long as if you can get the cord, bro. Always, you can literally always make friends, bro, and you don't have to always show your face either. Okay, some people are like so quick to show, like, oh yeah, this is how I look. It's like, bro, you don't have to show how you look. Okay, it doesn't really matter. Okay, don't feel pressured into doing it. Not everybody, but there's a subsection of people who, like, if you talk to them at all, they want to just show you them every time. I'm like, bro, okay, I don't need to know. I don't need to know how you look. Like, it's not that serious. Just you just gotta literally put 100 in on the chill or personality stat. That's it, bro. 100 stat points in. Bro, I was lit Forsaken. All right, I think we're just going back. That's the way things are looking. I don't see anything new. My friend Roblox like nearly 7 years ago, and at that time I didn't have Cora at all, so we were friends for like 4 years without even speaking or something. We were playing nearly every day. I'd even go as far as to say he's my best friend. I don't even I don't know him personally. I mean, sometimes you don't need to, man. Sometimes it's different. Friendships are different for everybody. Like sometimes you want to talk to people and get deep with them. Sometimes you just want them to go to escape. You know, neither of them are wrong. They're both valid. I will say I like both. Like I like having friends to escape stuff with. Um, I like having people I can talk about real stuff with, and they don't always need to like. Sometimes you benefit from keeping them separate, you know. But sometimes it helps if you can do both with people. But the thing is with that, like, it's a slippery slope. Because once you start with people, then they're gonna start with their stuff, and then you might go down the route of everybody just trauma dumping, 24/7 over everything, and it's like you don't want to ruin the vibes, bro. Into Atlantis, remember me, bro? Was just here like 30 minutes ago. He said, "Remember me." Why would I ever forget you in 30 minutes, bro? Max charisma. Dude, some people have negative charisma. Some people are insufferable. Dude, I went through a neighbors arc where I just did nothing but neighbors, like solo. So I went through playing with people, playing with friends, and then I went through like I've committed to neighbors. I'm like, look, I'm gonna conquer. I'm gonna remove any social anxiety in my body and just play neighbors solo. I'm not even joking. I was like, you know what? I'm dead set. I'm gonna go in and enforce conversation. That's like actually a good skill to develop, by the way. Because what you start to see is there's a lot of people, bro, who if they don't have friends with them, they cannot talk at all. They don't have friends with them, which is fine. But I mean, you just notice that a lot. They get like it's too embarrassing for them, or like, it's awkward for them, and it's like a really a good way to just develop social skills. As much as I know, this sounds kind of crazy, but it is. It's not. I mean, it's not hard, bro, to make conversation. Like you just go in, ask them, oh, like what do you like doing? Want to go to school for anything? Like just ask them quick questions, bro. I mean, I just ask them stuff I find interesting. Like I want to know, like what do you want to do? Like once you're out of school, like do you have any goals, any passions, stuff like that. Hearing what people have to say. Um, I usually go around there. I ask what games they play because I play so many games that it's impossible that we don't have one game in common. Whether it's Fortnite or Val or like anything, even like Path of Exile. Like, bro, I do this, man. Okay, I can talk. I can talk games. So, or even if we're just talking about Roblox, remember me, bro? Like, who are you, bro? Aren't you the guy whose alt account was like Furry Lover 763? Hold on, I'm gonna get water, bro. Let me go down. I keep saying I'm gonna get water, then not doing it. All right, be right back. All right, I'm back. Because Joker makes a funny face, my friend. Not for real. For real though. Another whale shark, bro. What are whale sharks? Are they like worth a lot? Keep spawning. Let me check this out real quick. I told you guys I have to literally get a guide for everything on this game. Apollo Song of Light. See what the fishes are. Exotic. They're not telling me what the exotics are. Okay. They didn't finish the guide yet, clearly. When fishing in Apollo Song of Light will give user minus 100% to cancel the debuff. The player must fish in the small beams of light. The debuff is canceled during a solar chorus. Fishing with instrument and bow related rods. Grant plus 50% luck, 20% progress speed, and Polaris Serenade. To remove the seal, you need to align 5 mirrors to face them in the center, then catch. All right, I gotta align mirrors, but how do I? Okay, I can rotate them. Bet. I wish I could like see a beam of light so I know. Let me start at the top one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's the fifth one at? Is it down there? Is there one up higher? I'm guessing I just turn them all towards each other or something. I don't know. Let me Google this. Apollo Song of Light mirror location. This guy's gonna start absolutely destroying my eardrums with swears. It's every.
So I'm gonna be showing you guys how to complete the
Let's go, brother.
Apollo Song of Light bestiary and how to also progress further into the layers. So the first thing, you guys can catch every single fish besides 3 of specific ones. The Radiant Guppy, Empyrean Sun Whale, and the Helio Sunray are exclusive to the Solar Chorus event. The Solar Chorus event that spawns down here. And in order to spawn that in, you guys just want to continue to fish in the little sunlight beams right here. Well, a bunch of high. And in order to pretty much catch the other fish, pretty much you gotta once the solar core spawns in, these little tablets will light up. That's how you know that the event is active. And if you keep fishing, a Helio Sunray will emerge from
the voice crack.
Will emerge from the specified area where you're fishing at, and that's how you pretty much get the ability to actually catch the fish. And then obviously it's like some like boss fish you gotta like do. You gotta like do some like Undertale mini game and stuff in order to progress. As soon as you complete that, this will unlock. As soon as you do, you gotta like.
So I just fish
to actually catch the fish, and then obviously it's like some like boss fish you gotta like.
Okay, I mean they're all lit up right now. No, they've been lit up this whole time. I'm waiting for another one. So they're just not on. Okay, I just need to wait for another one. I guess I could switch rod to a musical rod. So like the fabulous rod is like my best rod though. But who do you want to go to? You can go to Pinion. It's pretty valid rod. I can't lie, pretty tough rod. What I enchant it with? Stop this, bro. Can I even enchant this rod? Let's go. Oh, I'm out of my bait. Dude, where's my bait at? Holy cooked. I think I got 4,000 bait crates. All right, time to get the auto clicker out. Everyone like glowing, they don't look like in the vid. I love the content. Thanks, bro. Appreciate it. I was watching a Valorant video. Supposed to. I guess there's like tires coming here for my dad. He wants me to sign off on them. Says he's not gonna be here. Like, you know, I guess how people have to sign stuff. So I don't know how are they gonna if they're gonna knock. I should hear it though. No. The only reason I wouldn't hear it is if they just come up and don't knock. I wouldn't even know that they're here. Oh yeah, I forgot I was auto clicking. Let's go set this to 50. All right, lock in. He's an underrated YouTuber. Thanks, brother. Appreciate it. Miss Fish. Well, you can't play it anymore. Why not? Why can't you play it? All right, that's it. Please speed. I need this. Me when I still didn't equip the bait. Send help immediately. Never got the point of fish. It means it's in the title. Is it not? It's funny because then I see people review it. He's like, bro, so you're telling me the whole point of this game is you come and you fish, and you can do it in real life. I'm like, I mean, dude, the name of the game is fish. What do you expect out of a fishing game? You come and fish. Okay, at least it's not false advertising. Like, oh, I can go play COD, but like, bro, in real life, you can just go to war. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, okay, in real life, I can go to war, or I could just chill at home, eat some snacks. You know what I mean? Drink a soda and just relax and kick back and play fish. You know, I don't have to actually like, always. I don't have to go out. A lot of people fish 10 hours. I don't know. Maybe they enjoy it. They like it. They want to grind it. That'd be why. Who am I to judge what people want to play, bro? Like at the same time, like, I get it. Like it's the same thing. Like, oh, like why would people sweat so hard over stealing brain rot? Like I kind of get the sentiment, but my thing is like fish is not that bad. I get genuinely puzzled about steel brain rot, but I mean I kind of understand because kids find the brain rots funny and they're goofy and they have goofy names. I get it a little bit. Real life is free, by the way. I wouldn't say that. You gotta get a fishing license depending on where you're fishing. You gotta buy a rod. You gotta buy bait. Some would argue it costs more than this, especially depending on your age. Like, you know, if you're old enough and you're paying the bills, then maybe. But if you're gonna pay bills for internet anyways, you know, instead of having to go out of your way to actually pay for fishing equipment, yeah, it all depends, I guess. If people pay fish with 10 alt macroing on other servers because they can sell the accounts probably. So people do it in any game. They can sell the account and make money from it. All right. Hold up. Luminous. I was drawing a blank on the name for a second. We're gonna talk about that. Yo, I hate this rod. No, I actually hate this rod. Let's go. Like, some people I know who just have 2 accounts. I don't know why they have 2 accounts. I couldn't even do 2 accounts. But if you're having 10 at that point, yeah, you're definitely selling the account, making money off of it. I mean, it can go as far as they're not just playing fish. They macro on a bunch of different games. They do blocks fruit stuff to get high max level. They do it on everything, and then they sell the account, and then they say like max level on blocks fruits. You know what I mean? Max level in fish. This much so and so on fish. This many rods. Like, there's a world where you could, I don't know how many days it's gonna take to grind all that, but like you could probably a decent hustle. Especially if you got nothing better to do. Like it's summer or something. Make a couple $100 selling accounts, and then you gotta think if it's 10 accounts, who knows how much they sell that for. Who's buying an account already late game when you got like nothing to do left? No, I mean, well, you got a lot to do still. It depends how many rods the account has. Like leveling is not the end all be all of this game. People are here to grind rods, to get rarer fish for their aquarium. They come get event stuff, to grind money so they can trade. There's like a trading market. There's like a bunch of stuff you can do that's not just leveling. Like leveling is like the bare minimum. You need level so you can unlock more rods, pretty much. Yeah, aquarium right here. And then you gotta add in that they update every week. Once a week, they're adding more content. Every single week, something new. So either it's a new rod, it's an event, a new island. You know, it's every single week. All right, let's throw this. People buy end game accounts and everything. You know. Or yeah, or they're banned from their old accounts. But I feel like a lot of people just don't like grinding. You know how many people I know who are like on Fortnite? They're like, "Oh, I want to get this account with a bunch of skins on it," or like, they'll go on Vow and they'll be like, "Oh, like I want to buy an account with a bunch of skins." I know people like my thing is like, the only reason you would want to buy an account with a bunch of skins is because it's discounted. But the thing is with that, like if it's discounted, clearly they're scamming you, and they're just gonna snatch the account back. You know, maybe not, but probably. Otherwise, how else would they make? How would they make money? Unless they stole the account to begin with. That's another thing. Sometimes people will steal accounts and then sell them. Anyways, let's go. Let's throw this. There's a huge market for buying accounts and everything. A lot of people don't want to do the grind because they're like, oh, like I gotta go to school all the time. I'm busy with all the extracurricular stuff. Or like if they're grown, like I gotta go to work full time. I'm too busy to sit here and grind it. Like I just want to get to end game and do this stuff. Like you could argue, like why would people want to get it's the same thing as saying like why would people want to get like a high rank account on Valorant and you're missing the whole grind. But the reason is that so they can flex their rank and be like, oh, I'm this rank. I try to rizz up the e-girls or whatever they want to do. I don't know. Maybe self-validation. Who knows? Okay, each their own there. Yo, this Valorant thing is deep, bro. I saw a TikTok yesterday. It's this thing called elo hoppers. So what girls will do is they'll go right and they'll play with guys, and if a guy is really good, they'll add them and then they'll talk to them and be like, oh, like we don't play together, and then they'll play with them and then like they'll flirt with them to try to get them to carry them through games to get free rank ups, and then if another guy plays better, they'll just keep doing the same thing and going from guy to guy who's like, oh, this guy played better than this guy, and then they'll message them and talk to them. And like they're quick with it. Like they'll do it. Like they'll see somebody in the game and like start messaging them and start talking to them immediately. Yeah, I was watching a TikTok on it yesterday. This guy was like, yeah, if this is your girlfriend, he was like, she's in the Minnesota area. Like, this is not your girl, bro. She's going from guy to guy, like elo hopping and like trying to flirt with them to get free rank ups. I'm like, yo, these e-girls do not play. Meanwhile, you have me over here. I'm like, I've been like avoidant maxing, trying to find a duo. Even though I'm in the cord for duos, but I've been avoidant maxing it. And then you could use the same argument there, which I agree with for some of it. I agree with the idea. Like, why would you want to get an account when like part of the game is leveling? But I mean, at the end of the day, man, some people just don't want to grind. And then like, but like my thing is like the same thing with it applies to Valorant too. Like, why would you want to elo hop if you're not gonna get better? You know what I mean? What rank are you in Val? I'm bronze with silver MMR. I honestly think I'm bronze strictly off of solo queuing because I get matched in only silver lobbies. Like I'm not even joking. Like if I loaded it up right now, oh, I could show you. But my games are bad. Like I said, bro, I lost like 6 in a row. Like what was it? Not yesterday. The day before yesterday. Bronze. That must be a sweaty game. It's not sweaty. It's just you can't solo queue. If you expect to get higher ranks, bro, solo queuing is not the way, and that's all I'm doing is solo queuing. Because the thing is, right? Like when I'm playing, like when I'm solo queuing with people, bro. Oh my gosh, they're so terrible. But again, like I'm not worried about them. I'm mostly worried about what I can do better and what mistakes I've made. Like I don't. People are not VOD reviewing. They're not doing like half the stuff I'm doing. They're not aim training. They're not doing any of that. Yes. Me with my bum aim going to solo queue today. This surely be fun, right? It's not all about aim. Like I mean, yeah, training is good, but you don't even you don't need even aim labs or anything. For Valorant, it's mostly about like movement and crosshair placement. If you can place your crosshair at an angle at head height, which you'll get used to over time, you don't really gotta aim. You can just like move. You can let them move into your crosshair and then just click. Like you don't gotta like do any flicks or anything. And then same for like with movement. Um, you can just like say you're holding your crosshair somewhere, like you're holding it wide and they peek close. So like you're holding it wide, they peek out a little close. So you have to move your crosshair in. You don't even necessarily have to move your crosshair in. You could just move in closer, and then your crosshair will just land on their head. You know, so it's like you don't even need to really move your mouse if you just keep it at head height and keep it at common angles like this. But in Valorant. The thing is, just like in the lower ranks, like well, there's two things. One, they updated the ranking system now, so you lose a lot more. Like when I tell you guys, I gained 46 RR, bro. You know how insane that is to gain that much. That means like the game thinks that means the game thinks that you deserve a higher rank when you get 46 RR in a game. Like the game knows like, nah, this guy's not in the right rank. But more than that, like, bro, yeah, they definitely the rank system's crazy and people are like there's like people who are like ascendants and stuff in silver now because of the rank system. Hold on, wait, let me see if I can load it up. Any character you think is good for starting? Low key, I mean, yeah, like a lot of the the ones you start off with are pretty good for starting. Like Sova, I guess Sova's a little harder, but what Sova's good is he teaches you how to use utility. Phoenix is a good duelist because he has like a flash and it teaches you about flashes and when to use them. And then he can self heal himself because he's like a fireball he can throw on the ground, stand in it, it heals him. He's a firewall he can throw, heals him. They do damage teammates though, just so you know. But you can also and enemies. You can use it to like throw at enemies too. Yeah, Phoenix is pretty good. Jet is pretty good. She's just like your basic movement duelist. She can like dash away. So it's good for like if you want to peek an enemy, try to shoot, and then just dash back real fast before they can even shoot you. She can updraft, which is pretty much like a super high jump, so you can get on high places. If you hold space in air, she floats. So she is good for just getting in weird areas of the map. Some Molotov that deals damage to enemies but heals you, yeah. And then he has a flash called Curveball, which pretty much you activate it right. You can choose if you want it to curve left or right. It will just curve in front of you. So it's good for like, say, you're staying at the angle, you use Curveball. You'll left click to make it go left. It will curve around this angle, and then everybody over there will get flashed. You know what I mean? I saw that. What did you see? Well, let me open my chat. Something crazy going on. Oh, I saw that's a move. Oh, what's up, Rag? Hold on, let me show you guys something, bro. Let me load up Val real quick. I do play Val. Rook in my chat and said Goo Goo Gaga. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I had my chat on the wrong area for this whole stream. It was only showing me one chat and not all of them. Oh, I made a mistake. I'm loading about. What's up, TW? What's up, Hunter? What's up, Ethan? Bro, the solo course isn't spawning, bro. I gotta keep fishing though, I think, to spawn it. Like, look at this, bro. Hold up, let me show you this. Look at this, bro. I'm trying to tell you guys, dude, I'm getting absolutely robbed. Look, they gave me 43 RR in one game. When I change your VODs, I couldn't see. Cool to see some gameplay of you. Look at this. What is this? Matt history will be intermittently unavailable due to maintenance. Okay, brother. 43 RR, bro. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. Like solo queuing in the low ranks, bro. You have to have some sort of self hatred to do it. Okay, this is like a. I think the higher. I think even say if I was silver, I think it'd be a lot better. I think this is just a strictly like a bronze thing. Even iron, 'cause iron was easy. Iron is super easy. It's just in bronze for some reason. I think bronze is where a lot of you get Smurfs, you get the worst players, you get everything, everything wrong. Horrid aiming. I mean, horrid. Like, dude, I played yesterday in my game I won. I kid you not, dude. Two people who are level over, they were like a level 140 and they're in bronze. How are you level 140 in bronze? Dude, I'm like level 50. Hold up. I'm level 60, bro. They're like double my level and they're in bronze. Dude, I would quit the game. If I'm not quitting the game at that point, I would quit ranked. Okay, just keep me in the what is this? The hell? Yep. At that point, I'm quitting ranked, bro. Just keep my eye in the freaking in Swift players. Hold up, let's go. Look, for Phoenix is good. Clove is also she's like one of the agents with the highest win rate. The thing is with her, so like one bro, like she has smokes, which is I mean is cool. You're gonna kind of have to learn how those work though. Where to smoke off, but you'll learn that over time. I mean, or you could just watch videos on where to smoke. I think that'd be the easiest way to watch videos. So because you gotta understand how they work. Like you want to smoke off common angles that the defenders will hold as an attacker, and then as a defender, you want to smoke off like entry points to slow down the push of attackers. Yeah, but they're pretty helpful. But like her most helpful thing is I'll show you. So whenever she kills somebody, let's go behind this guy. She can heal. It's only once per round. Like you have to keep rebuying it. You can only use it for one kill. But that's super helpful because that guarantees you. I mean, if you can at least win one battle, even if you take damage, you're gonna heal. You know, or even say if you don't take damage, but let's say you cook somebody, right? You could save it, I think, or you could just use it and then go and push somebody else, and you're overhealed, so you have extra health. What's up, Rio? And then same thing for like, this right here. It just decays their health. I think it makes them like 1 health. I think over time. Yeah. See, like I just one shot him with a body shot. Throw that down. Boom. And then another thing is she gets a second life. So when she dies and she has her ult, I can't do it. There's no way for me to die. Unless I jump off. But yeah, when she dies, you just hit X and you can come back to life. But you have to kill someone within like, I think it's like 10 seconds or 5 seconds or something. No, I think it's 10. And then you can stay alive. If you don't kill someone within 10 seconds, you just drop dead. Guys, is the knife tough? Hold up. Is the knife tough, chat? By the way, if people don't have shields, you can one-shot them with the M1 on the knife. A lot of people say you can't, but with no shields, yeah, you can. But usually, yeah, the right way to do it is to just M2 them in the back. Get over here. Get over here. Get over here. Here we go. I'm sorry, I'm having too much fun. All right, this is Phoenix. I mean, I like Jet a lot, but for me, it took a while. At first, I didn't like her, but it's like I didn't realize how you're supposed to play her. Like, see this updraft? It just gets you to high spaces so you can get off angles. I can't get up there, but yeah, on maps there's a lot of places you can go with that, where nobody would ever expect you to be at, which is what it's for. It's pretty much just free kills. And also, it's training the enemies, so every round they're gonna have to look, especially if you're on defense, if they're pushing, they're gonna have to look up a little more. Course started. What course are we on about? Parkour. Or anyways, yeah, she has that, and then she has this dash, which is good for like. Yeah, I was Phoenix. Say you peek right, you could, and then just dash back before they hit you. It's good for that, and it's also good for like say you're playing defense and they plant the bomb and you want to do retaking, so you run over to a site, right? Throw the smoke, and then just dash into it. And then they don't know which way you're gonna come out of. Like you could do that. You can come back. You can go into it. You can be like, I don't know. You can come back like this. Come out to the side or whatever you want to do. You can get creative. Phoenix took Jet. Well, yeah, I said I want to show you Jet too. These are all people you start off with, bro. They're all pretty good to start off with. I'm just showing you what they do. And then this is her all. With her ult, you can move and shoot, which you can't do with any. Like, this is the only thing you can move and shoot. I mean, Neon's ult you can move and shoot with too, but like generally you can't move and shoot in Val. That's why it's so good. You can jump. It's accurate. I'm not used to moving and shooting. Show on me, but yeah, see, boom. And you usually want to aim for body shots. And when you kill people, it resets the knives. The reason you aim for body shots, a lot of people want to go for head. But the thing is, your rate of fire is so fast. And you're already, like, flying or whatever and moving and shooting. It's just, like, you just go for the body shot, bro. Like, you can, I guess you can get ahead if you're lucky. You can aim up if you want. But, yeah. That's where it's really helpful at. Because nobody is going to really expect you to come in. Well, I mean, once you ult, they kind of will. But, like, you come in, do this so fast. Weird eye angle. You're in the middle of the sky or you're running and shooting. And then like, they're having troubles even tracking you. Pretty good ult. And then like the smokes are good too. Just to dash into. To take space. So rag. And then here's Phoenix. Where? What? Is this the parkour course? I've heard about this. Never tried it. All right, see, so I'm damaged myself. Look. Oh, I could have tested Clove's ult like that by jumping off over and over. All right, anyways. What is it? I don't use Phoenix that much. I used to, though. See, throw this down. Look, it's going to heal me. That heals. And then another thing that heals is... Let me get back up there. Is it going to bring me back up? No, it's not letting me change my character. Here we go. This also heals. Where is it? The wall. Boom. That heals, and that's good for, you know, obviously just makes a wall, but it damages whoever goes in it. Oh, is this fish? Nah. Nah, this is fish. Let me catch this. I'm cooked. All right, anyways, back to what I was doing. But if you miss one, like, it's just treacherous. You're muted? I'm not muted. It's Rod for XP, the great Rod of Oscar. All right. So you come here. This is what it's also good for, okay? Like, healing you is secondary. Like, healing is good, say, if you want to push somebody, right? You can throw this down like this. It gets both angles. So if somebody's, like, sitting here waiting for you, they're going to have to move out of it or just be low health, and you're going to be healing. So it gives you a little peek on them. Check. You know what I mean? I'm going to peek like that. Like this. Could be a little tighter, even. Show on me. Then, yeah, come here and then pre-fire the life out of them. Yeah, she has two. Nah. Which is game Valorant. And then this is just like kind of what I told you. Like you can get here, curve it around the corner. Do that, it flashes all of them. Throw that, burn the life out of them. Whatever you want to do, bro. He's good for that though. Because flashes usually, especially like early on, is just free kills. Although if somebody flashes you, all you have to do is just turn and then turn back after. Another good character for beginners, Reyna. So Phoenix is one of them. I say Reyna's good. But the thing with her, especially like she's good against noobs. She's good at low ranks. Like my rank, she's good at. You throw this, blinds people. Kind of want to aim down with it. It's a little like this. Now there is a way if you do this that people can shoot at it and it will go away. You know, but it's really good. And usually they say aim it down, but like I mean, you can aim it up. It goes through walls, whatever you want to do with it. But down is usually like the safest way to do that. So that's a pretty. This is pretty broken because I mean, obviously it's blinding all of them and not you or your team. It doesn't blind your team at all. And then I'll show you. So she's pretty OP too. Kill somebody. She can heal off of it, or and she can only do one or the other. She can kill somebody and dismiss, which moves her really fast. But I mean, they can see you when you do that. But when you're in her ult, they can't see you when you do that, and it's infinite. I think like every kill you can heal or move. But this is pretty cool just to move. And then her ult is like insane. So you see how it turns purple? Like, so I kill somebody. Look, now this is when she's invisible, when she's in her ult. So they can't see you move. And this heal, and then these can also heal you. But I mean, I'm at full health now, so it doesn't matter. Who's your main? I play like a few different agents. Right now, my main, I'm mostly playing KO, but I'm like learning his lineup still. I'm learning his lineups on maps. I don't know him that good yet. There's no lineup here. That worked. But like I mainly do KO. He's pretty cool. He can like suppress people's abilities and like locate where they're at. Like that, they can't use their abilities. It also tells you everybody who's in it. And that's really good because you can just like throw it anywhere from like wherever you're at on the map, depending on how far you are. It goes through walls too. Like I don't know, like can we do this? Yeah, like see like that. And it's even more OP in maps because you can like throw it all the way to like a site. Like, oh, I can throw it all the way to A site or all the way to B site. Here's a grenade. And then his ult is pretty cool because one, when he does this, it suppresses all abilities, so nobody can use theirs. But also, if you die, you can be revived. You go down and you get like it's like 500 health or like 700 health or something, and you just sit there on the ground like requesting reset. So people can come up if a teammate comes and that holds F, they just revive you. Or the enemy can shoot you to death. Either way, if they're shooting you, it gives their location away and is distracting them. And him, like when you're him, you can just see what's in front of you. You're just stuck on the ground while you wait for someone to revive you. So if you see people, you can like you can't move your mouse, but you can ping like wherever your mouse is at when you're down, like enemy here, like this. They could be standing right here, but you can't move it when you're down like that during his ult. People like shoot you. Yeah, they can shoot you, so you can't get revived. I just said that, but yeah. All right. Anyways, Mix is low key kind of good too. He's a new character. They just added him this update. He just smokes again. Another smoke character. But what's good with him? So one, he can boost himself and a teammate with a combat stim, which is like more speed. I need help. Hey, yo, what about Social Incremental? I don't play that game anymore. And then he can do this. Where is it? Right here. So it has two options. One, you can concuss an enemy, which pretty much just like slows them and makes it hard for them to. They shoot like one bullet. They shoot bullets really slow. So it's pretty much a free kill when they're concussed. And then where is it? If you right click, you can turn it to healing and use it as a healing. So it heals you and an ally, and you get 2 of them per round. And then, yep, the smokes. And then he's pretty good. He's just decent. And then his ult just silences, so like nobody can hear anything who gets hit by it. None of them can hear any sound. They're like deafened or whatever. I don't know. I don't know what the sound of it is. I don't know what it's called, but they can't hear anything. But yeah, I use KO, and then if I'm not using KO, I use ISO. I use KO, ISO, and then either Clove or Jet, and then last Omen. Okay, but my mains are gonna be KO, ISO, and Clove. But I'm good with Jet though. ISO's a duelist. He's pretty good. The thing with ISO he's good for me because I mean I can just run it down and take duels, and that's what it is for solo. So he has this is like a little barrier. It's good for covering angles. If you're especially when you're solo queue, bro. You throw this out. So if you right click, it goes slow. If you left click, it goes fast. So I'll just right click. You can push, and then this angle. Like I guess I'll give you a better example. Like let's say I'm here, right? I can put it out this way and then run, and then you know what I mean. I'm clear on that angle. I can just clear every other angle to make sure like somebody here. I don't know. Where else could somebody be? Really, it's the only angle where it's right here. It's like a wide open area, right there, right there, hiding in here. Here. And then this goes through walls. It just suppresses abilities, which is whatever. It's like my least used skill for men, but it's still good. And then this is really good. So this puts a shield on him that whenever you kill somebody, you can reset it. And pretty much it's just active until somebody hits you, like one shot or one form of damage. So like if I walk into a fire grenade, it's just going to instantly go away. But it's really good for gunfights. Because that's like one head tap, where if I get one shotted by a head tap, now it takes 2 shots to head tap to kill me, because you got to break the shield first. Or say if somebody has a sniper, they're gonna have to hit you twice with it. So even though it's one instance of damage to break it, it's really good for gunfights. It's also satisfying. And it resets every time you get a kill. Or if you assist a kill and an ally kills somebody. So what it does is pretty much it incentivizes you to be aggressive with it. You use it, you try to get a kill, or you try to at least get an assist on it to keep it going. So you can keep pushing. And then his ult is just a one-on-one. I don't know if it works on these bots. But it goes through walls. Yeah, it doesn't work on the bots. But I'll show you again. It will bring you in this room, right? And the idea is that it's in your favor because you can hide behind either, and they only have one to hide behind. So it's turning what would be like a 50-50 duel into more like a 60-40. And then you got to add in, I can go in with my shield on too. So I can turn this on, ult them, and then it's like a 65-35 or like a 65 or like a 70-30, you know what I mean? So it all increases your chances. I like his ult a lot. Now they do say if you get caught in his ult, the best thing to do as an enemy, like, is to say both people are at the even skill level, is you actually don't move out from behind, because you see he has 2, and then the enemy would have 1. As the enemy, you would want to sit there and walk through the first one, like walk straight forward through it to try to reduce the chances. All right, I'm getting out of here. He's good. Bro, I could talk Valorant all day, dude. I do in customs and I do lineups, brother. Oh, I love this game. What's up, Romeo? So peak. So yeah, I mean, a lot of people like Yoro, but I wouldn't recommend him for beginners at all. Yeah, he's a flash. Boom. Usually, if you flash, you want to put it behind you, so obviously he doesn't flash you. The only time you wouldn't is if your teammates are behind you. And then you do a teleport. You can fake it, or boom, or teleport to it. Or you can place it down, or you can send it. So that's good. Like, say, I don't know, you just want to send it over here. Beat people up. You're about to die, and then you just, yep, see ya. And he can make a clone of himself. And if people shoot it, they get flashed. So another thing people would do is, right, they'll play as him. They'll send a fake clone out a bunch of times. And then one time they'll go out and they'll actually be him. And you'll see if people shoot the clone, then don't do it. But if they don't shoot the clone, keep doing it. And then one time fake it. I see people, they do a lot of stuff. They'll go out in front of their clone like this. They'll switch it up. And then his ult is just he goes invisible. But like if you get on top of somebody, they can see like the side of their screen will be blue. They won't see you, but they'll see the side of their screen. Someone can heal. There's a few people who can heal. Like I said, Mix can heal. He has the healing grenade. It doesn't just heal him, it heals everybody. Where is it? It's right here. You just gotta right click to turn it green. And then see? Heals him and everybody around it. And then there's another healer who's the other healer? Sky heals. He's like an AoE healing. Why am I lost? What the hell? Oh, it's over here. And then yeah, this is AoE healing. Anybody in it. It doesn't heal her though, but everybody, all your teammates, it heals. But the main healer is Sage. This is like the main healer of the game. Because her ult revives a dead person. This. And then this heals. She can use it on herself or other people. And then she has a wall. It's not really going to be that effective right here, but you can do it. You can just jump through this. That was with DPS. And then this just slows people. They walk in it. Or this. And it makes noise. You can also stand on top of the wall like that. Or go through it, whatever you want to do. So many agents with so much stuff to look out for. That's going to be hard, bro. It's even harder when you're playing with people who know how to play the game. I don't play Sage at all. All right, yo. No, but I guess it's crazy because it's bad when you have people like dropping smokes everywhere. You walk into the site and it's just full of smokes and it's just a mess. Like, let's imagine, right? This is just one guy even. Now imagine two people smoking the site and then nobody can see anything. Like, yo, when I walk into a site and it's just fully smoked, I'm like, I'm either waiting it out or I'm rotating. A lot of people don't want to wait it out in my ring for some reason. They just want to, they just immediately rotate every time. I'm like, you don't necessarily, you can let them, like, in my ring, people will just util dump immediately. The defenders, they'll just dump all their utility as soon as they hear any noise. So you can take advantage of that. Like this. And then, like, I don't know. Like this. And then, like, imagine, right, you're walking in, you got mad smokes right here. You're walking in, you're looking like it's like a wonderland. Like, you're going through smokes. Everything is smoked off. They're throwing mollies. Mollies are going everywhere. Everything's a mess. There's like a guy hiding in the smoke with a shotgun. And one smoke. You have somebody sitting in a corner, crouched up like this. And then you're trying to go into the site. I'm closing out a vow. If we didn't get to see it, there's a lot. But I mean, I have them. I just have to download them and go through my Valorant stuff. I'm not really saving clips that much. Like I said, yesterday I did good. We saw I got 46 RR. Just so you know, like, dude, 46 RR in a game. No, like I said, the only time you'll ever get that is if the system thinks you're a higher rank. I didn't play that much yesterday. I played only 2 games. Okay, I had to give myself a mental break after what happened to me 2 days ago. So I'm tired of winning. I could honestly make one now. You know how many clips I have of Val, bro? I got too many clips. Like, look at this. Hold up, let me go to my library. Search Valorant. Like, this is not counting the ones that I've deleted. This is from 2024. This is like back when I started it. Look, I walked out. These guys are having a knife fight in deathmatch. Look, I walk over. This guy's a knife. This guy's running up with his knife. They're all fighting with knives. I had to join in. I wanted to join in. It's just huge throwbacks. Like getting aces, like all this different type of stuff. All right, where's my beam of light at? Gotta keep fishing in these. Music. Imagine they copyrighted me for this, bro. That would be my luck. What is that? Solstice Ray? That's Aura. I'm doing it all for the sake of luck, chat. That game's good, man. I just for me, it's like, am I willing to go hit the Val LFG up? Probably. Probably willing. They're about to have a new act in, like, what is it? 8 days. So you're just gonna have to do one match, and then it'll place you back in your rank, I think. This is Roblox. Yes, it is. All right, send this. Hmm. What is a link? What is a link? Don't go to the links, bro. They're scammers. Or we're gonna take all your information and data. All right, anyways, let's go. Including your cookies and all your passcodes. Oh gosh, I was trying to read chat. When I first came out, you could stand on water for some reason. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how you missed that. I miss it. Bring it back. Oh, Helio Sun Ray. Let him cook. It's too easy. Guys, you know it's so good, but like overly sugary. The caramel frappe from McDonald's. Also, the Big Arch burger, bro. Why is it low-key the best burger that McDonald's has? I need to change this rod. I can't do this. Look, I'm gonna catch the Helio Sunray, and it's gonna be the biggest pain of my life. Yo, is this it? I'm scared. Make it easy for me, game, please, bro. Yes, sir. Stop this. That was easy. That wasn't even the Helio Sunray, though. My laying a ROBLOX login, bro. He's trying to just keylog you so hard, bro. Come on. Do not click that guy's link. Yeah, guys, I'm not gonna lie. Like, in an hour, I'm going to Aimlabs. After we hit the 3-hour mark. Gotta lock in. What the hell? What is this, man? I don't know the names. Please be the Helio Sunray. It's not. I know it's not. Me up. I'm trying to get the rays of light, and look at this. Bro, I can't. I hate this rod so much. Like, what am I supposed to do there? Genuinely. It's like a little bit of RNG. I'm waiting for that guy to realize you can't send links in my chat. Nobody can see it. All right, let's go. One day he'll realize. NT though. Show on me. You explain to me what that rod does? Yeah, you just catch, I think it's like 6 or 7 music notes, and then the fish will stay on your rod as long as you keep catching notes. Like, it will stay on the bar. So it makes it free. But if you miss notes, you lose a lot of progress. So like, the hard part is if you're catching a fish that's very hard to catch. Sometimes if you just don't get the RNG and you get unlucky, and then by the time you catch all 6 notes, like, you're off the bar and you lose it. Or the other way around. What is that? I gotta switch rods, bro. I gotta play a boss hunt and use this rod? No, I'm not using this rod, brother, man. Give me... Where is it? Give me the fabulous rod. I refuse. Make it easy for me. This is the better link, but nobody can see your links, bro. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to help you out. How am I helping out the scammer? How am I helping out the guy who's trying to steal accounts? You know what I'm saying? I'm helping him out, and he's not even listening. You can't help these people. They need some sort of therapy. They need some sort of, dare I say, job application. I saw a TikTok one where it does everything but catch the fish. Nah, for real. All right, we got this one. It's easy. Oh, it's the same. It's the same fish again. When am I gonna get the Helios? How long must I wait? Here goes my perfect catch. Best decision I could have made in my life was this fabulous rod. Jeez. Bro, it's so easy to catch stuff with it. All right, is that like the whole? Okay, now I just gotta get this trash fish. I'm just gonna switch to garbage. Is this never gonna catch it? Wait, what? I landed in it though. There we go. We talking about how to level up faster. Play during admin abuse. Hello, what's up, Zorpy? All right. Now don't I have to wait for the solar chorus? I need a solar chorus. I'm gonna link Rick Roll, bro. It's not 2006 anymore. No, Rick Roll, nobody does that anymore. Also, the song is not bad. I don't know the order I'm supposed to play the music in, or even why I need to do that, but I know I can, and I'm supposed to eventually. You said what? Yeah, just play on Saturday at like 11 a.m. EST. They do XP boosts, and go to Sunstone Islands and do the quest for Merlin, and then you get extra, even more XP boosts. I just had to hit the best stretch of my life. Oh my gosh. I feel like a new person. What the hell? Yo, thanks for following. What is Sigma? This is link. Hey, link. What is Gartic phone, bro? Is it peak? Guys, make sure you check me out on the purple and white. I can't say the name because TikTok will restrict me. The link's the bottom link. Check me on that link if you want to see me play Val and stream it. Okay, I stream. I'll do Swift plays. I'll do death matches. Surprise stuff there. Okay, stay active. Stay in the loop. This is the link of the. Click my link on the link of the link of the. How bored do you think Guy is on a scale of 1 to 10? That's good. That's like a calm 8 right there. Bare minimum 8. It gotta be. My link of the him and everything. Was your highest streak like not high at all? I don't even know. Can I check in settings? Does it tell me in my settings what my highest streak is? Where's settings? Up here. Oh, it doesn't tell me. I don't know. Maybe like 330s or something. You play Sorcerer Incremental? I do not anymore. I did. Is the chemical fish with clever enchant still effective? If you don't got anything better, it is. Yeah, the clever enchant is still effective. Captain's Goldfish. I mean, if you can't find anything better, yeah, but there's better. There's like a lot better you can catch or get traded. Whoa. Drawing you to give you what to draw, and then I gotta guess what it is, and everyone done it. Oh, that's pretty fun. You know, it's a fun game that I can't play with you guys, but it's a board game. It's like board a game online or online board game or something. That game is fun. I can't play it though on stream. Just some of the stuff in it, but it's a fun game. My good link, bro. We can't see your link. The fun's still 34. Oh, let me check this guy's thing. I think this guy's a troll. I don't even think he's being serious. No, I mean his account is created April 26th or April 13th. It might be, or just somebody's alt account. It could be AI. I'm not even gonna ban him, bro. Hello, what's up, twin? If you would be playing something else than fish right now, it'd be peak. Can't lie. No, man, it is what it is, brother. This is just a not peak stream. Wow, I caught this thing with freaking garbage bait. Bro, you can't make. Oh wait, no, I switched back. Never mind. I switched off of garbage. Hold up, let him cook. Please, speed. I need this. All right, I'm gonna go now, bro. I appreciate what is Sigma. What if I told you what is Sigma wasn't a Sigma after all? What if he's an Omega? 17 Robux. I don't even have 17 Robux, bro. Come on. Oh, actually, yes, I do. Wait, where'd I get all these Robux from? How'd I get 35? Are my shirts still selling? Who's the strong bacon? Okay, bro, I have fun. I had fun on Evade yesterday. I wanted to do it again on the lowest of keys. That's how much fun I had on it yesterday. Let's go. I'm surprised Marvel Rivals have like a quick play. Yo, what's up the funds to 34? Appreciate you, G. If I win, I buy your Roblox merch. I don't even have merch. The shirts I have aren't even merch, bro. The shirts I'm selling, I have Tatsuhiro Sato from Welcome to the NHK, and as the war event started. For what? A war event? I have Tatsuhiro Sato from Welcome to the NHK and Quincy's from Bleach. Those are my 2 shirts. I said the war event. Am I supposed to know what that is? All right, I'm going over here. I'll buy him if you win. So do we have a deal? No, we don't have a deal. Why Quincy? Why Tatsuhiro Sato from Welcome to the NHK? I don't know. I just upload whatever clothes I could upload. Whatever I had available to me. Also, because Quincy's are the best. Nah, not really. So Soul Reapers are the best objectively, but like Quincy's though, bro, they're broken. Their powers are so broken, bro. Especially Yuha. Yo, it's frozen. Wait, we're locked. Just look at my rod. It's like not even half the size of my body. I hate that when I buy it, it like resets to the start again. Why don't you play Proto Kids Realm? I might check that out. What's up with Proto Kids Realm? What even play this? Is this the game? Right here. With no thumbnail? W fit though. The Ninja Star is tough. It's the game. Aren't you seeing my link? Nobody's seeing it except you. Because I have links turned off in my stream, bro. You're sending links to nobody. Honestly, you're just increasing the activity of my chat. Okay? So you just go ahead, keep doing it. Whatever you want to do. You're helping me in the algorithm. All right, hold on. I'm throwing this. You said, yeah, you're setting links to the Shadow Realm, literally. I didn't have to ban you. That's how big it is. It's like almost, it's the size of the whole pond almost. I don't know, Chad. We might have to check out Proto Kids Realm. Hold up. Let's check this out. All right, let's see. If I get the dono, I stay. If I don't get the dono, I leave. I mean, bro, he's offering me 50. Oh my eardrums. All right, I can't play this game. I can't play it. I tried, bro. I joined. It it froze. It like froze. It kept putting me into the game over and over. It has 56 dislikes. Guy said he would give me Robux. I mean money. He's not giving me money. I have no doubt in my mind. All right, let's go back. Man, I want Curse Gear, bruh. I gotta bring Gear back. You can eat a Dory jumping simulator. You know it was a fun sim game? Um, what was the name of it? Garrow sliding simulator. That was fun. It's kind of you just slide down a hill and you can't run into rocks and stuff. And it played One Punch Man music. And me. When we do 17 Robux, if you play a different game than Fish for 5 minutes, I mean, I'm gonna do that anyways, whether you give me the Robux or not. I'm gonna be in an hour, less than an hour and 40 minutes. We're going to Aimlabs again. I love that they have this portal here. Yes, make life easy for me, please. Keep doing it. What did bro think joining that game was gonna do? What is this? What did bro think me joining that game was gonna do? Also, thank you for telling me that. I don't even think it showed on screen when I did it. Did you think it was gonna crash my computer? Because the thing, it kept like freezing. The game would freeze and then it rejoin me into the game. But I just had to exit out of it. I guess it gets the views up. Or not the views, but the play. I said views help me. It gets the plays up. But it's like if you're in it, it hurts your game. If somebody only joins your game for a second and then leaves, you would almost rather them not play it. It cooks you in the algorithm. It's like retention rate. It's like retention versus sub count. Like if somebody sub and they don't watch your vids and then they don't watch like the full vid or a lot of it, you would almost rather them not be subbed because it actually hurts your page. But I mean, it's deeper than that. But yeah. Hold up. Oh, wait, don't you have to do the mirrors and instruments? Don't be able to do the boss fight or catching the exotic. Yeah, I know that. I know that. I don't know. I don't know why. I said earlier. I don't know the order I'm supposed to do the instruments in. I don't know. I don't even know the order I'm supposed to put the mirrors in. And then yeah. I don't. I just don't know. What for awakened Omnithal? I don't have an awakened Omnithal. Make the mirrors face the middle. I bet. So this the middle. I think this is the middle. Turn. The thing is too, Val ranks are filled with Smurfs, bro. The low ranks. More reasons why you need people to like calm with. I heard that apparently though duo queuing is like horrible. Like you get put in crazy lobbies. But I mean, dude, I'd probably rather duo queue than solo queue. If you ask me personally. All right, how do I do the instruments? Oh, am I missing a mirror? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, that's all of them. Looking for any sets? Not me. Someone in chat, maybe. I don't know. Not me though. Drum, banjo, saxophone, violin, harp. Okay, now I gotta find all of them. Drum, banjo. Banjo's over here, right? Where's saxophone? All right, now I gotta find violin. Is that harp? This is the harp, right? Yeah, it's the harp, and then the violin's over here. Let's go. Bro said has the war event started? I'm still crying about that. What do you mean war event? The gates have opened. Where's the gate at? Yeah, I think I'm generally gonna have to. I'm gonna have to put a washcloth like under my clamp for my mic. If you rejoin, you need to do the mirrors again to get the boss fight. Oh, am I planning on rejoining? I'm just looking for the gate right now. I just opened. I don't know where that is. Oh, do I have to fight the boss in the middle or something? Oh, this gate opened. I have the tree. Already learned that the hard way. Yeah, that's not too bad though. I mean, the mirrors, and the instruments. That's not that bad. Oh, what is this? All this for a tree behind this gate. And now I gotta fight the boss, right? Which I have to wait for like whatever the solar chorus. Oh, it faded. Dang, that's tragic. Bring the boss to me. This can spawn from disturbance without solar chorus. What is disturbance? welcome for that. That boing ASMR. Okay, what would we do without it? Sometimes I wish CGPP is mind game like an archive, like swing air to bait parry. Like parry 4-second cooldown. Yeah, but then you just cheese blocking then, no? You just get that one cybernetic that when you block, you don't lose any energy. And then that forces people to have to heavy you or use like unblockable attacks. And then you can't fake the unblockables. Or if you do, I mean, you're gonna have to have. Then it's gonna be like, you have a kit of unblockables. More reward for hitting block. I mean, block can be pretty OP. The only time it's not is when you get stamina broken. Which like everything, dude. Everything drains energy. The M1 blocking and archive drain more stamina. Oh. Maybe a dolphin. Hold up. I need to build up more speed. Alright. I just dolphin off into the wall. There we go. Terminal velocity. We've entered terminal velocity, chat. Hold up. Hi, what's up, Aaron? I'll be back in like 20 minutes. Alright, bet. So peak. Hop on archive for a bit. I gotta hop on Aimlabs and be peak. Dude, Aimlabs is so freaking peak, I swear. Oh my gosh, I love Aimlabs. Let's go. I'm switching up my headphone tech. Now I'm putting my headphones. I used to wear them under my hood. I put them over the hood, and then I try to keep them like. Sometimes I'll put them on my ears, but right now, like I'm waiting because I guess there's a package. There's tires or something coming. I gotta sign off for my dad, so I'm waiting for that right now. I want to hear it if they knock or something. Aim lab glazer. It's not glazing if it's true. But if it is glazing, I'll happily be an Aimlabs glazer. Hey, I just want mouse control, bro. I just want full mouse control. That's it. Not even you can't even think about it like, oh, like I'll do this and I'll be better at Val. That's not the right mindset. It's an aim thing. Okay, the more mouse control I have, the better. I'm saying. Hold up. Know what I'm saying? Look, I'm already doing Aimlabs. I'm already doing it. I'm sorry, I'm done. I'm done. Thinking about what I'm gonna eat today for lunch. Dude, you know what I haven't had in a minute? I haven't had Osu's Peak. I haven't had like I want Japanese food, dude. Really bad. I've been like kind of craving it. There was two things I've craved this whole year. First, I was craving pizza. Oh my god, I didn't mean to do that. First, I was craving pizza, like a pizza with like garlic on it. And then I was craving. Now I'm craving Japanese. Those are the only two things I've craved in the big 2026. Like, dude, just edamame. Honestly, like I'll eat frozen edamame. I don't even care. It's always good. Depends how you cook it. Like put it in the pot, like butter, salt. When it's frozen, because like frozen stuff is just less flavor. But like you don't need butter on it. Realistically, just salt on. You don't even like. I'm not even talking about salt on the inside. Like just salt the outside of it. That's it. Like the pod or whatever. And then like dumplings, bro, or sushi. I do either or. Like, dude, my ideal meal right now, get edamame and then some type of sushi. Either tempura shrimp, California. I had eel sushi. Eel sushi is pretty good. But I'm not really feeling eel right now. I think tempura is probably what I'm feeling. Like the tempura will fill you up. Tempura shrimp, sushi. Like, that will super fill you up. Chinese food. Yeah, Chinese food's alright. It's not bad. You can't. I mean, like you can go wrong with it. I've had some Chinese food where like their teriyaki beef is actually terrible, and it's bad too, man. Like I'll go to the places and then not try it, and those places it will be good, and then I'll go to places and try it, and then it's bad. I like their chicken. That's like their chicken with the bones in. A lot of Chinese places have good chicken for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know what they do to it to make it taste so good. I never looked into it. Or like I like Japanese hibachi, bro. Like steak. Oh my gosh. But that's not really what I want right now. Kind of just want something simple, like just like a sushi and a freaking some edamame or like some dumplings. Oh my gosh, that sounds so good right now. I'm kind of like blocking my inventory. I guess I could do this. Nah, it doesn't matter that much. Also, I appreciate all the follows, everybody. Nide Win, thanks for the follow. Totally not Eisen, thanks for the follow. Funsta, what is Sigma, Sean, everybody. I want to hit 1K on everything. I'm like bound to do it in like the next couple of months, I'd say, for TikTok for 1K. For the purple and white, I wouldn't say the next couple months. It might take a little longer, but it's growing. Like I'm just glad I'm getting followers every stream, you know, for everything. That's good. That's better than anything. Then of course, I mean, I didn't get followers for this stream yet on the white and red, but I get them daily still. Eat Thai food. Thai food's it's not bad. I like Thai food. Um, I think my favorite out of all Thai food is, if I had to say, like Pad CU. Pad CU, bro. It's so good, dude. Oh my gosh. It's like flat noodle. It's like flat rectangle noodles. They're not long though. They're short. Oh my gosh, dude. Pad CU is so good, bro. But nah, I do want Japanese more than anything right now. Crispy pork, pack for pow. That sounds good. Help. I'm moving around too much. Guys, I want another whale shark. Let me look at the one I caught. I got a whale egg. What the hell? Look at it. Beautiful. Can't beat the whale shark, bro. He's undefeated. Stop this, bro. Let me up. Stop this. What the hell, you guys? So I don't know if I told you yesterday. Like, we had gotten pizza 2 days ago, or no? I think it was yeah, it was 2 days ago. We got pizza, dude, brother. So we ordered wings, right? Lightly sauced. They sauced the life out of them. Like too much sauce, way too much. Okay, an excessive amount of sauce. It was so bad, dude. What I did though, I fixed it, right? I took a paper towel and just wrapped them up in the paper towel to get the sauce off of it, because it was just like, wait, it was like, trust me, guys, I'm not picky, but like that was too much sauce. Like it wasn't even cooked into it. It's like they just slathered sauce on it after a bunch, like they dipped it into the sauce or something and then just put extra on it. What's crazy is like if you ask for them lightly sauce and they give you extra sauce, like that's when it turns like, okay, come on, bro. You know what I mean? Like kind of scumbaggy. Like even if you just put a regular amount of sauce on there and it wasn't lightly, I don't think I'd be as mad. But the fact that it's like extra sauce on that thing, dude, where it's really like, I'm not mad, but it's like, come on, bro. You're actual scumbag. As I was actually born in the future. Sorry to do an age reveal. I came from the future to the past, okay? Wait a second. Sorry, I'm looking through. I got a message. Hey, I got important stuff going on in the back. Bro, Friday I gotta go help my sister move, dude. Just tell you guys now. Also, shout out to all my members: Rochelle, Monty, Devabio, Orpheus, DPS, Void Bite. Look how fast I said that. I know you like it. Gotta help my sister move on Friday. I don't even know when yet. I don't know if it's probably gonna be in the morning. Like, dude, you know my luck. It's probably gonna be in the middle, like right when I stream at. You know. So I don't know about how Friday's gonna work. I'm gonna try to come back and then just stream later. But like, dude, and it's always like these are the days I stream the longest. Is when all of a sudden everybody needs me. Is on the days I stream the longest. Like it's never. Why is it never on a weekday? Why is it never on a day where I don't stream for that long? So I'm gonna go and oh yeah, help her move. I guess I'm not too hyped about it, but you know it is what it is. It looks so cool down there. Oh, my good project in my country mostly made by religion that starts with an M, can't say the name. Oh. Ooh, I got a crate, bro. It's so fancy. Bro, you can't be real with this. I'm creating an account, right? And I'm trying to set the password on it, and it's like Apple's like whole is like forcing me to like, oh, we'll give you a strong password. I'm like, no, bro. I have to go like, no, I have to hit like a blue button at the bottom, then hit. Nah, I want to pick my own password. What do you mean? I should have to go out of my way for you to set it, not the other way around. Like, why do I got to go out of my way for me to set my own password? Are we real? Are we even real? Is this real life? Yeah, just end it. End the whole streak. I'm not locked. Burn it all. Come back. The easy path is not what people gonna guess it. I'd never set an easy password, bro. Don't set a password where people can just go and put your they can just run it through a bunch of like AI that will just try every guess possible. Don't never do that. I mean, although we do have, that's why they have the locked out where if you keep trying to guess password for an account, you'll get locked out. But like, even still, don't. That's like not what you want to do. All right, let's full send it. Surely it comes in the next 14 minutes. The disturbance. This is, I guess it is out of the circle of light though, technically, but it's like in the circle, like this yellow circle. I mean, whatever. We're splitting hairs. Yeah, guys, like mine. My password is dog7. Dog76. Guys, for sure. Hey, I made it super hard so nobody could guess it. No, but surely nobody would ever guess dog76. But I remember they used to have a site. I don't know if it's still around. It probably is. Pretty much people could just put their accounts on there, like the full user and pass, just if they want to give it away. And I used to use it. I would go through the Roblox one, and a lot of them they either were lies or they were taken, but some of them worked. I never even. I would go on them. I would never change it. I would just go on them just to see, like, oh wow, what do they have on here? I've never changed any of the accounts though, so I kept them open, like they were on that site still. So somebody else probably yoinked all of them. I don't care. Like I don't want the account. I don't need it. I just thought it was cool to go see, like, are people actually for real about this? I hate that these light move so much. Let me just sit in one spot, please. I'm looking up PFPs, bro. Give me a break. Okay. Look, don't hate the player, hate the game. Okay, if I can triple task, why would I not do it right now at this exact moment in time? Oh, I've already found peak. I've reached peak, brother. The peak has been found. Bro, like I can't save the pit. Why does Pinterest have to be so extra, bro? Like I find a great, amazing PFP. Hold up, I'm about to just screenshot it with like on mobile. Just let me save it because I can just screenshot the picture, bro. Like they got me going through hoops for this. They're like, oh, make an account if you wanna save the photo. Boy, what do you think this is? Think I'm about to make an account on Pinterest. I have friends who have accounts, but I'm not doing it. It's never been my thing. Like to just save a bunch of cool photos and just find them. I like looking through them and then finding stuff. How's there no anime tag? And then they make me follow people to make an account. Like, oh yeah, just follow these 22 accounts if you want to make your account. Why do I have to follow people? So you're just making me follow. I'm just gonna unfollow them, bro. Come on now. You're me following a bunch of random odd people. Crazy. Is that app that good for posting art? It is good. It's actually really good. It's not just for art though. People do it for clothing. They find clothing aesthetics. If they want to find cool outfits, then like I don't know, other stuff too. Like there's like they like aesthetic photos, but art for sure is on there too. Or matching profile pictures. I know a lot of people use it for like, or they want to look up cool, like, oh, these are cool desk aesthetics for like my computer. Oh, like this is cool. Like they have a skull here, or I don't know, they have this cool keyboard or this cool headset or something that matches. That's what it's used for, from what I've seen and from the people I know. Like, oh, these socks look good. I don't know. I've never heard someone say that in my life. Don't get me wrong, though. I do like some cool socks, though. No joke. I said, please speed, please speed. Or locked. Sorry. I needed a moment. My high school friends say art in it. Yeah, man. Oh, that's definitely a thing. That's for sure a thing. I don't know anybody who does that, but you know what? I don't doubt that. People do that in everything. Hold up. Sorry. I'm occupied. Occupado. Is it time? Has the disturbance begun? Where even? Oh, it's right here. I kind of want to stand over here so I can see it easier. I'm back. What's up, Lower Hefty? Welcome back, Twinithy. Oh yeah, I'm ready. I'm so ready, bro. You guys don't understand. You know what I'm ready for? What you might ask? It's a little something known as Aimlabs, baby. 5 minutes. T minus five, counting down. Use the last 5 minutes to play something else than fish. Nah, but then how am I gonna get you ready for aim labs? How am I gonna? I should be spending that time to prep you. And actually, matter of fact, let me hit up these titles and whatnot and thumbnails, not thumbnails. These titles though. Guys, there's a method to my madness. I'm titling now, so it's gonna be Aimlabs. It's gonna say Aimlabs, then Roblox Fish, and then once it ends, I'll switch them back. Just so people know when they're joining that I'm in the middle of playing Aimlabs. Like I don't want them to join and see Roblox Fish and then Aimlabs. Because then they're gonna be like, bro, this isn't fish. You know how many times I see people do that? Which and again, that's not a me problem, but look, it's like sometimes I gotta like reverse engineer. It's not technically clickbait. Happen when you showed something for 5 minutes in Val today? Yeah, for real. Yeah, it didn't happen that bad. Only one person said something. They were like, "This is supposed to be a Roblox stream." One person did say something, but yeah, that's crazy though. I'm not gonna lie. Like I could sit there and do Val stuff forever. The only reason I don't do ranked is, bro, you know how toxic they get in ranked. They get dummy toxic, and not just toxic. Like, yo, the Val community is so chopped, bro. If you know, you know. Who knows what I'm gonna hear on live? Like, I might hear stuff that's against TOS, bro. To be real, I actually could just go in and mute. What do mean there? I don't know what that means, Dev. To be real with you. All right, let me change the title. I gotta go to Aimlabs. Aimlabs live for 22-26. Switch the topic now. Yeah, guys, if you're just joining, we're off of Roblox. The whole VOD though is on my yellow and white. If you want to go and watch the VOD, they all go up on there. Link at the top. More random games? Yeah, I will. I definitely will. For sure. No doubt. No doubt. Okay, what am I missing? Aimlabs. Aimlabs. Yeah, we're all good. Oh, give me a second. Let me switch over. I gotta sit up. I don't want to have bad posture while doing this. That's just like I don't want to get you. One, I'm not trying to get used to having bad posture because then it's like, what are we really doing here? I'm not doing anything with bad posture if it involves aiming. So why practice like that? Because I don't play around, bro. Oh yeah, they added this new feature, shot vision. I tried it, but I didn't see anything. Supposed to be, where is it? Crosshair. Oh, where is it? Mouse? No. Targets. Yeah, look, see, I have it turned on, but I haven't seen it yet. And I changed my targets to yellow just because that's what I have my enemies set to on Val. I wish I could set my enemies to cyan on Val, but it doesn't let me do that. Okay, play training. You know what time it is. Oh, you can't see it. Sorry. Wait, I'll show you guys again. Yeah, they added this new feature. You see, like the right is what it looks like. It's like supposed to show you where you should be aiming at for timing. I like that a lot. But it's kind of like training wheels, you know? Like, yeah, training wheel is helping you a little bit learn, but like you got to take them off before you really get moving. No joke. Let's go. We're back into the hole, brother. I did a little bit of this earlier before stream too. Just a little, not a lot. I didn't do all that good either. I mean, I didn't do terrible though. Chat, should I bust out the lo-fi music? Or should I bust out other music? Or any music, or no music? What are we feeling? We feeling music or no? Oh my gosh, I'm not locked at all. Bro. Are we gonna do the same thing yesterday and run it back? Yeah, I'll run it back one time. $3K off isn't that bad. Bro, I'm not dialed in. What was that? I was 1K off this time. You know what that means? That means this one's the one, right? It never works that way. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? $66. Tragic. That's truly tragic. Okay, let me dial in, please. $72. We did it. Let's go next. Okay, we know what this is. Oh gosh, and I already missed the I missed the first one. Yo, I had this like bad habit of this. I'm gonna have to redo this. I already know. I have a bad habit. I noticed. Like sometimes when I click them, I'll go off of it immediately. I don't know why. It's not always like there. I just did it. That I don't really count as going off immediate. I'm talking about like when I click it and immediately go off of it. As in like I don't move at all. Or I move, but like instantly. Not like when I'm halfway past the green line already. That's a different issue entirely. The rest of today's stream is yeah, man. I've only said that like 5 times to you. All right, we're going. Going. Let him cook. Let him cook, please. Yeah, we learned yesterday. I'm not doing the method, by the way. The method is actually just try to do it as fast as possible and like hit a little bit of the green line. I feel like though if I just keep doing this, like it builds good habits. Staying in the green and not overshooting it. Make sure to understand it. No, that's valid. Hold up, I gotta restart. Okay, let's go. Kind of peaceful doing this with no music. Like relaxing. That was close. Oh, later? Probably not, but maybe. It'll be a surprise. I gotta take you by storm. Oh my gosh. My holy DPI. Bro, I changed my DPI by accident. Alright, we're going back to normal. It's like double my speed. Whenever I change the DPI. I used to use it when I was doing like really slow sense on Val. When I was doing like 0.06, I would do that so I could turn faster. Kind of like raw Excel. If you know, you know. If not, you'll learn eventually in due time. I'm moving stiff a little. All right, this is gonna be the one. Trust me. I'm literally running back on mute. I bet it's the one. Trust me. We'll ignore that miss. Bro, I did a lean. Lean threw me off. Trust. All right, let me cook. That was the high score, I think. Oh, my high score is 9,000. I'm trying to beat an imaginary high score. Help me. No, 9,400. We didn't beat it. Oh, we did beat it. Okay. Does that mean I hit 10K tomorrow? Probably not. But I can hope. We got this, trust. What was that? I got a long way to go if I want to beat that 110. I don't think it's going to happen today. Another bad habit I have is trying to aim center. So I'm trying to fix that. I'm trying to, like, as soon as I hit the edge, just click. But, you know, it's easier said than done. $102. How locked in do I have to be for this? So let me pause. Give me a second. It's time. Dial in. I like pre-fire, which is a really bad habit too. Because it gets me when I'll click it and then one will be really close. It all kind of goes back to timing though. For real. 105. I'm like trapped between 104 and 106. I think something is up with like the way I'm sitting right now too. It's affecting it. I'll fix it after. See what we get on this first. Look, dude, I think you gotta go a long way to get consistency, man. Okay. Show on me. Yeah. Hold up. Let him cook. Let him cook. $108. I mean, that was better than the last couple I did. All right, I've channeled it. I've channeled the inner beast. So much for the inner beast. RIP to the inner beast. Inner beast is dead. It was a lie. I swear it is. Okay, it was all a myth the whole time. Everything is a lie. Let's do this. What do you mean error? What error is there? What error could there possibly be? Okay, I'm ready. I said, please speed. You know, I need this. I know you guys like my singing. Don't lie to me. Oh my gosh, bro. What? I almost beat it. I wasn't even being serious. Whoa, that's crazy. Maybe the method is to not lock in. Maybe I was too locked in the whole time. On 11? Oh, yes, sir. We beat it. All right, let's go next. Oh, this takes some time, bro. It really does. Oh, I forgot this one. Hold up. I'm not ready for this at all. I'm ready. 40K inbound, trust. Bro's not hitting 40K. I wasn't even, bro. I feel like I could have did way better than that, and I still did good. So you know my tracking's So, like, does it go down when I'm not on it? I don't even know. All right, that was easy. Let's go. I was not ready for this one, I'm not gonna lie. Every day I try to go a different direction. Yesterday I was going right, and I'm gonna try going left. $57, what's my high score? 63, okay. Sorry I had to do that. Okay. I'm just, like, not used to moving to the left. I think I did it right the last 2 days, actually, on this. $61, I gotta beat 63, okay. I think that's doable. I'd like to think so, at least. I'd hope. $60. It went down, but if I'm breaking 60, I'm fine. It's when I don't break it where I'm not that fine. I've lost the plot right now. We're back on it. Oh no. Dude, my hand is in the most awkward position ever on my mouse pad. I promise you. I'm like reaching the end of it. I don't know why it keeps slipping over like that. Like if I'm going the same distance back and forth, I would think it would stay pretty similar, but I guess not. I'm like min-maxing the space on my mouse pad too. Oh, I gotta go left. Or I went right. I can't do that. Gotta get used to this direction. It's my weaker of the two right now. Bro. Stop this. So I haven't seen the shot timing thing once yet. It hasn't showed on anything. To be fair, I don't really have any, like, I've had tracking, but not like move and click ones yet, to be fair. Also, I don't even know how much I really want to use it. Like, that might not help me at this point. But we'll see how it goes when I use it a little bit. Oh, I was going right again. Like, it's just my default. I swear it is. Wait, Baco, what's up, twin? Something is off right now. Oh, something is super off. With my left turns, some sort of mechanical error. Maybe my angle. You know what I notice? Whenever my table rocks, my mic moves. I can fix that though. It's not gonna be this stream. I'll have to fix it after I end. 5 big booms. Thanks, bro. Appreciate your 5 big booms that you gave me in TikTok chat. W mans. Keep it up. Let's go. Not sarcasm, by the way. It might sound like it, but okay. Oh my gosh. Get this. How did I miss that? That was bad. Dude, I'm so like flicky today, and not in a good way. I was noticing that even on the first one I was doing, I'm like flicking a lot. I don't know why. Versus jumpy. Getting like dangerously close to the edge of my mouse pad. Oh, there it is. There it is. No, I think I should try moving my forearm up more, like putting it more on the mouse pad than it already is. Kind of like drifting back. Hold up. I mean, we hit 60K as soon as I did that. Definitely feels. Maybe I spoke too soon. Oh, no, it's a bug. I might have to restart the task when it does this stupid bug. Sometimes it never ends. Sometimes it will once I restart once. I wasn't ready for that. Oh, no, it's still bugged. Hold up. So what I do is I just go back and then I go forward again to fix it. Oh, there's people who use that to abuse their score. I've seen it. But you can see in their replay if they did. There's a few guys at the #1 spot who abuse bugs. Which I found interesting. I mean, like I saw one where the guy in the #1 abused bugs, but the guy in the #2 didn't. So he's just like the real #1 for me. I wonder if there's like a way to report if somebody's abusing bugs. I don't even know why you'd want to do it on this. Well, I guess just to feel good about your score or something. Like, ooh, I'm #1 on the leaderboard. But it's like doesn't mean your aim's actually deserving a #1, you know? No real achievement there. No feeling of accomplishment. It would beat our high score. Let's go next. I definitely need more practice with that though. Oh, but after this, I gotta go to the bathroom. I feel like I could do better than that. Wasn't too far off from my high score though. All right, be right back. Give me a second. All right, let's go. 113K inbound. Trust the process. Um, look, I can explain. I can explain. Trust me. Fucking. Please speed. I need this. One 13 high score. Oh my gosh, I hate you, bro. I hate you. I have to beat this now. I have to. Dude, we just hit with the bro. Come on. That wasn't even that good. That was mid. And I'm already off the missing stop. Flow state activate. I know I can beat this. Come on, bro. It's mid. It's mid challenge. Oh my gosh. Bro, I'm getting so sloppy. Like, stop this. Why do you hate me? Bro, bro. Those the little misses are what's costing me, really. I think it gets a little faster as time goes on. Maybe not, though. Oh, it does. Bro, I was like 10 off from a high score. bro. That was bad. One 112, decent. Pretty decent. What? Stop with the leaning. Throwing me off, man. I was on it too, and I just didn't click. Sloppy. Dude, it's like it throws me off so much because it's like all different timing. Some are closer, some are shorter, different distances. Oh my gosh. Like under, over, flick. Pain. Stop. The over flicks are what really kill me. Cause it's like, oh, you could have hit it. You just over flicked. 109. Meditation flow state. Dang, dude. I might be cooked, to be honest, chat. Bro. Oh, that felt like the one, but it was not. Oof. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm done. I'm gonna call it a day here. W stream, W chat. I'm gonna go edit. I'll be back tomorrow. And yeah. I just want to shout out to all my members, Malty, DPS, Rochelle, Orpheus, Voidbite, Devabio. Thanks for the support. Remember to follow. Remember to like. And more vids coming soon on the white and red. Appreciate you.